Welcome back to First Things First, sponsored by USPS. Get the ground advantage with reliable, affordable package shipping. Daniel Jones and the Giants host Cowboys Week 1. Dak versus Danny Dimes, fresh off a new contract. Jones was asked the classic elite question by Art Stapleton of NorthJersey.com. Here's what he said. I'm very confident in myself. I'm very confident that I can play this game at a high level and lead this team to win a lot of games. And some people speculating the only person more confident in Daniel Jones is our own Greg Jennings. Greg, do you believe that Daniel Jones is a top 10 quarterback?
Of course. No need to speculate. You're going to hear me say it again.
Of course.
And again, of course. He is a top 10 quarterback.
In the NFC?
In the NFL. We're talking about the National Football League.
The whole league?
The entire league. Daniel Jones, top 10 quarterback.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you why.
Please do.
Because we're
were
looking
six
at
retirements.
We're
this
looking.
morning.
No, there were not 6 retirements. There were not 6 retirements. When you look at the New York Giants, the one thing that Daniel Jones does not have that every other quarterback that you probably can name on any list has is a premier receiving weapon, whether that's at tight end or quarterback.
Sure. Sure, go ahead.
With exception to the prince that was promised, and now he does have Calvin Ridley this year.
Yeah.
But Daniel Jones has never had that. It's always been Saquon Barkley, leading receiver last year in receptions and targets. Who? Saquon Barkley. No other team has to deal with that. He's had 3 head coaches. He's had 3 offensive coordinators. Like, the revolving door in his building has been so constant. Now we're starting to see, oh, this guy has something. I believe even this year he's going to turn from not just top 10 to elite.
Oh, okay.
Why? Because he has.
Have your top
I
10?
do have my top 10. Can we please see this top 10 list?
Oh, get out of here ahead of Dak. You can't be serious.
Whoa. Relax. Relax. Let me go through my list. Obviously, Patrick Mahomes in the league of his own. We all understand that. Joe Burrow, Jalen Hurts, Josh Allen, Justin Herbert, Aaron Rodgers, Lamar Jackson, Trevor Lawrence. I know you don't like that because he's a little low. And Daniel Jones right there at 9. Dak Prescott at 10. Of course, Dak Prescott at 10. Again, when you evaluate these quarterbacks, look at the weapons surrounding Dak Prescott. Look at the ability that he has around him that has improved what he is. If you take that away, is he even that? I don't know. Daniel Jones haven't had anything since he entered into the National Football League, and he's improved every single year.
Greg.
Won a postseason game last year and played a heck of a game.
Yeah.
24 of 30, 300 yards, 2 touchdowns on the road. Like, give the man some credit. And I haven't even talked about him running the ball.
Okay. We know. Listen, he's an excellent runner of the football, but he is a quarterback who I understand he didn't have a lot of weapons. But can he have more touchdown passes than Davis Mills?
I knew this was coming.
Well, yes, you knew it was coming because he had 15 touchdown passes. Russell Wilson, who we are ready to run out of the league, had 16. Mac Jones, who was in a fight for his life with Bailey Zappi, had 14. Davis Mills had 17. Mariota, who lost his job at 15, he can run the ball too. And this whole idea of, well, the Giants won't give him weapons. If you don't have a driver's license, you're not going to spend a lot of money on cars. The Giants, the reason they drafted that they prioritized the running game.
Pause.
Yeah.
They did buy him a car. The car just wasn't what he needed. And that was Kenny Galladay.
Yeah, that's tough one.
Yeah, so they knew he had a driver's license, and this car was like, oh, this is the wrong vehicle.
You know what?
And
they
they
spent a first-round
$40 million.
pick on Kadarius Toney, and he'll never do anything in this league if he got with a real quarterback. Oh, wait, scored touchdown in the Super Bowl. So, like, the Daniel Jones is better than I thought he was going into last year because he embraced the fact, not that great throwing the ball. Let me lean into what I am good at, being big and strong and athletic. But there is only one reason that people wouldn't believe in the Giants. Because the defense was improved. They didn't lose anyone of note. They brought everyone back on offense. We all love the coach. And it's because Saquon's in the fold. It's because you don't believe in their quarterback. It's the only reason. They check every other box.
Well, they
They're in the NFC.
They still don't have great receivers. I know they've improved a little bit.
I'm not talking about them to win the Super Bowl. I'm saying people are skeptical they'll make the playoffs.
Well, you look at their division, and you look at the teams
that are gonna make
in their division. From a personnel standpoint, they don't match up well against either the Dallas Cowboys or the Philadelphia Eagles from a complete personnel standpoint, offensively or defensively. But when we talk about quarterback play, like everybody wants to immediately say, oh, we only threw 15 touchdowns. Well, if you don't let the man throw the ball when you're in it, and that wasn't, I'm not knocking it, because what Dable was able to do last year, he improved a guy who everyone questioned because of what you're talking about with Josh Allen. He turned the ball over too much. Sure. Not only interceptions, but he fumbles.
Right.
All of that, done.
That's right.
I'm not doing that. So now he has some success, but it's not the great success. It doesn't leap off the pages. Like Jalen Hurts, he threw 22 touchdowns last year?
They both threw it about the same amount of time.
Exactly. But look at his weapons.
Yeah. Right. He had much better weapons. Look, I'm somewhere in between you guys. And what I'm surprised, Greg, like if you want to say give him some weapons and he'll become a top 10 quarterback, or I think, but to say he's a top 10 quarterback now, like what evidence have you seen that when he gets weapons, or even this year when he doesn't really have great weapons, they're going to have him throw the ball more?
Yep.
And so what evidence have you seen that he's going to still be great in your view?
Every year he's improved.
Not really. He's kind of been, and it's not always been his fault. His rookie year was very good. And then he kind of declined, but he had new coaches, new OC. I get all that. But I'm just saying, I don't think he's improved every year. He improved last year.
Go ahead. So give me 10 that's better than him.
Well,
okay. You put Dak in front of him.
I'll take. Do we have time hubs? I'll show you my pyramid. I mean, I've got a pyramid. I don't know that.
Jared Goff.
See, this is the problem that I have with people that go off Jared Goff. You're going, last year.
Pick literally Cousins. Your
Tua
guy
when he's healthy.
Gino.
I'm not taking Cousins over.
Really?
You're not taking Cousins over Daniel Jones.
No.
Tua. What about Tua?
No.
Who's not on your list? Okay. Well, then they're just going to say no to everybody.
Well, that's the point. That's his list.
I get it. I
was going to say, thank you, Wildes.
Deshaun Watson.
No, you don't even have Deshaun Watson higher than Daniel Jones.
I got him higher than Jones.
No, you do not.
I do. I think he's bouncing back this year.
He claims to be from Cleveland.
We don't even know if Deshaun Watson is going to be. You're going off of what he was.
Yeah, I think he's going to be closer to what he was in
Jimmy
Houston.
G ahead of Daniel Jones.
Yeah, he's going to be closer to what he was in Houston than what he was last year.
You've got Jimmy G ahead of Daniel Jones. Put Drew on camera, guys.
You can't.
Jimmy G can. Dan can run. Daniel.
The problem with the Deshaun Watson, you can't do that, because if you're saying you're hoping that he's what he was, then I'm hoping Daniel Jones is improving this year.
I've seen Deshaun Watson do it.
What about Jimmy G?
I haven't seen Daniel Jones do it.
What about Russell Wilson? You've got those guys.
Russ, I want to see.
You want to?
I want to see Russ.
You want to see Russ?
Coming up next, Jalen Hurts.
What?
But you don't want to see Deshaun Watson.
No, I want to. Deshaun is younger, and I think he's going to be. I think Deshaun's going to bounce back.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get more from the show and to check out clips from other shows on FS1.